it works.
Hi. How are you doing today? Nice to meet you. Thanks for thanks for the compliment. We just in here chilling, doing some artwork, vibing. Wanna stick around? Just go ahead. Let me know you guys' favorite color while you're in here and hit the like button. And also let me know where you from. Okay. Finishing that up. And then I'm gonna move to the next part. Yes. No. Okay. Just making it right. So moving on. Okay, I'm gonna do the likes. That's cool. I know it's kind of quiet, but right now I'm doing the most American thing. I'm making a pie. I'm baking a pie right now. It's Memorial's Day in America. So yeah. So I said I was done with this part, but as you can see, I feel like working with it again. Because I feel like there's just not enough, you know what I'm saying? Enough of light to give what I'm trying to give. Oh, you from the South Bronx? Oh, that's what's up. I love New York. Oh my God, I have this guy I follow on YouTube right now, and he fire. And he sound like he from New York. He got a heavy like Bronx accent, but yeah, Chi-Town definitely fucks with New York. So I mean messes with New York. Excuse my language. So my auntie is gonna stop cursing, you guys. But yeah, I'm so glad New York tuning in, y'all. We in Chicago over here, and we just be chilling, doing our own thing, y'all. You know how it is in these cities. You just gotta be getting it. Minding your business and doing your own thing. So that's what I be doing. But I'm glad New York is coming in, y'all. How long have I been drawing? Oh my God. I've been drawing since I was like a little kid. Like, seriously. I wasn't good at it at first. I mean, come on. But I found interest in it because if I'm showing my age for a minute, y'all, I came back from the time where there was no smartphone. Ooh. Oh my God, what did we do in those dark times, right? Guess what? We had some boring TV, but it was also some interesting TV too. So we had Bob Ross, and oh my God, like I love that man. He it was like kind of boring, but Bob Ross is not that boring to me because like I paid attention to like all the little stuff he did, and I was like, you know what, I could do that too. And he said you could. He was like, you just like pay attention to what I do, you can do it too. And of course, we didn't have smartphones, so if you didn't find something to be good at, you was doing some weird ish, and I weren't trying to do that. So I started drawing and stuff. enjoy drawing. I would go in my little basement, y'all, and act like I got my own little TV show. And I was just messing around away, and it wouldn't look like nothing. My aunties and everybody would take it and like hang it up like it was a mosaic Mona Lisa or something. But it's what motivated me and kept me going to do this, to believe in myself. And I just got better, and I went to school, went to college for art, which I'll be graduating very soon in the fall. And yeah, I just learned better techniques, and I just got better. I encourage anybody who's watching this, y'all can do this too. Like I started at stick people. That's how deep it gets. It gets real deep. I started at stick people. So if I can start at stick people, surely you guys can start somewhere. You see how I'm making her scrunchie match her shorts? I thought that scrunchie was like so cute. Like, and this is 90s stuff that's coming back. So why they wearing it thinking that, oh, we did it first? Y'all did not do it first. This came out when it was my time, and there was no smartphone, and we really had to have a vibe. You really had to have a vibe. You just can't just copy it like people do nowadays. Like a lot of people like do a lot of copy and paste stuff. Like they'll go online and start copy and paste somebody's fashion and style. Oh no, you can't get away with that back then. You have to have your own style. If you weren't it, you just wasn't. So yeah, that's how that went, you guys. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start working on the floor, and then I'll go to the back. Thank you. Blessings to you. Blessings to you. Many blessings. Many blessings. Okay, look, my favorite YouTuber, he say, bless up, and I say, yes. Okay, man, because we up in here. Okay, we definitely up. Let me see. It's Memorial Day, y'all. What y'all doing? Y'all made some barbecue? Y'all made some barbecue? I didn't barbecue, y'all. I was. That's really who I am. But I steered away from it this year. Did some in-home cooking, like a Southern girl. That's where my roots from. All right, let me see. I gotta find another one. Oh, Delete X, you're such a big fan. OMG, I'm so glad I got you as a fan. You're literally my favorite person. Like, come on. I'm glad you clocked in from the Chi-Town. Shoot, how am I gonna do a live without you, man? Glad you came. That's my favorite person in the chat, y'all. Y'all better act like y'all know. Okay. Let me see. Y'all need a new brush, because I'm about to do this background, and it's gonna require me to use something bigger than that. This little thing I got. Let me see. I'm gonna do with this little ooey. That's gonna work. Let me see. Well, I don't need nothing huge, but alright, this will work. See, I have to find a brush out. Look, see? Alrighty, now let me see. I have to get the background into a solid color, but like I told you guys before, I'm gonna start at the bottom and work my way up. Let me see. Ooh, this is my favorite brush. I don't know why I didn't pick this up first. I'll use this one. I'll use this one for the bottom, and then we'll use this one for the top. As you can see, I just covered up part of the shadow. But I'll go back over that. See that little piece of hair? I'll go back over that. See right here, you guys. We're about to create 3-dimension, okay? Let's pay attention. Actually, we're gonna try to elude the 4th dimension. And as you can see, I got a shadow back there. So, okay, give me 1 second, you guys. I gotta go check on my American Pie. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, it was most definitely ready. And it most definitely smells good. So let's just cheerio while it's cooling off. You know, I can distract my little chubby self with some art. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna distract myself and paint. Now, I was using this color turquoise, actually. Isn't it beautiful? I had a turquoise rug in my room growing up, believe it or not. I know I sound kind of spoiled, but when I picked it out, I was like, this is the prettiest rug that you can have in your room. Kid you not. I was like, you know what? Turquoise it is. Turquoise it is. So, right now, you see where the inspiration is drawing from. Okay. I'm just going to add more water because what we want to do is make this the lightest part of the art. Well, the rug, because then we have to go into a deeper, darker color once we get into the shadow part. And I'll try using my little what's the name to help me stay on track with the shading. So I'll make me a little bit of paint. You know, there we go. If you're just joining us, don't be shy. Say hello. And hit the like button. And subscribe. I'm trying to get in the algorithm. And you know what? It helps support artists like me. Okay? It encourages us. Art is wonderful. Why would you not like our art? And embraces everything you like every day. So, this is what we're gonna do. I wish I was here. It smells so good. My house smells like a bakery right now. Literally, I'm doing art. I'm smelling bakery, baked goods. And this air feels so good coming out the window. I hope y'all like this little relaxing lofi music I got going. I told you guys I was going to come back and do this. And here I am. So I'm literally a woman of my word. Now I told you I was coming back yesterday. But okay, come on now. I have a lot to do. And YouTube has not monetized me yet. So you guys need to hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Come on. You know what I'm saying? It's free. What's up with it? And look at this. literally using the paint that I've created. Well, not created, but like, you know. And we're literally making it like that. Alright, give me 1 second, you guys. I gave up on it. Don't give up on it. That's crazy. I almost gave up on it too. All right, you guys, let's go run. See how my favorite person that I'm on live. All right, now that's pretty. And you know, the better you get at art, let me tell y'all this, you're gonna feel proud of yourself, okay? That's something nobody else can do for you, okay? Something you can do for yourself, you know? You're empowering yourself. You know how powerful it can be to do that? And you can do that? Well, just take a little practice. That's all. That's all, folks. Alright, so like I said, I'm starting at the bottom, then I'm going to go to the top. So I'm going to do the outline of the shadow. And then I'm going to do the inside of the shadow. So stay with me. Let me see. That's what the wall is going to be. A pretty orange. That's what I said. But it has to be like dark. I want it to be like a dark orange. Let me see what I can do. Gotta do what I can. What I got. Yeah, I'm just playing. I'm just kidding. But I am gonna make a lot of it, obviously. Look at the wall. It's like huge. We have to really, and then we gotta make it kind of light because, like I said, this is the outer shadow. The inner shadow is the darkest part. So we add a little water. You see what I'm saying? I'm adding just a little water, and then I'm making me a pot of paint, a little pot of paint. It's enough, you know, enough for the first round. So let's go. So as you can see, it's coming out exactly the color I was looking for. And you just want to spread it around. Spread it around. Be generous, but not too generous because it's wet. And it's like you do it too much or whatever, it's harder for it to dry quicker. To soak it, you know? Soak it with the water. You want to do that. Alright. Now, I'm just going along, tracing my lines. This is actually the relaxing part. So y'all can watch and see the transition. Yeah. I just follow the lines, you know. Alrighty. Here we go. Here we go. And I keep going. Okay. And as you get along these lines, it'll get more straighter. Because as you can see, it's blending. Okay. Like I said, I'm going to do the inner shadow darker because that makes sense, right? Have you ever seen your shadow lighter than the wall? Speak up, you guys. Let me know who has a decent IQ. So yeah, right now I'm gonna finish this up. Yeah, I'm not going fast like y'all see me in my videos, which is really cool. Go check out my latest video I just put out. It's called The Alchemy of Music. I incorporated a lot of colors in that piece, and it was so much fun. Okay, as you can see, I'm beginning to run out of wall paints. So let me run some Menards. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to make some more. 1 second. Okay, like I said before, you guys, I have to add a little water to this. I'm really about to go change my water because it's starting to switch up on me. So right now, we're good. I think it's rocking with me. And I'm gonna finish the shadows. Oh, this is the wall paint for right now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, y'all. I will start going frequently live every Friday and Saturday. Well, no. Sundays and Mondays. I'm gonna go live. So I have a new work schedule, you guys. You know, I'm gonna have a life too, okay? Okay. Hold on, y'all. Gotta fill in the orange everywhere. Y'all know how I paint already. If you a newcomer, y'all know I be all over the place, and that's how I like it because what did we say? Freedom. Exactly. All right. So you see this, right? I'm just going down. Yep. And then I'm gonna hit her again with a darker color in there. But right now, we need to focus on this wall. This wall gotta have our full attention right now. Because it ain't gonna paint itself, right? Let me see. Okay, so I made some hair right here. And that's gonna be so cool because this is what the shadow is. You can't see it, but there's a little piece of hair, like the right here. And I'm going to make that known once I get the shadow going. Now, I ran out of paint again. So, let me make a little bit more. Just a little bit. Don't hurt nobody. Add a little water. Mix. Stir. Y'all done. Alright, there we go. Now I'm back. Alright, the orange don't stop. Okay. No, orange is a very beautiful color to me. I like all colors though. Everybody keep asking me what's my favorite. Pink used to be my favorite, but now I can't even say. It's like, I'm literally just not picky when it comes to color. I like all the colors. Come on, y'all. What's your favorite color? Let me know in the chat. Drop it down in the chat. What's your favorite color? And anybody good at gymnastics, like, my only aspiration is to be able to do a back thing like this, okay? Because right now I can't do that. I'll try. I keep trying. See, I may can do art, but you guys may be able to do this. Somebody in the comment section could very well be a gymnastics professional. Okay, so right now I'm gonna just trace around my girl so I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, there we go. Now I have to put a little orange in here because yeah, obviously see it's a hole. Inside there. Oops, that's too much on her face, but that's fine. We can fix that. See? And it's okay that it's on the scrunchie because scrunchie is gonna get turned bold, like a darker color. Dark orange actually. For the shadow. So, just making sure I just get the negative spaces is what our teacher would say. Alright. Bath and Body Works ain't got nothing on my house right now. It smells good. Smells good. Alright, guys. I'm getting closer, ain't I? Look at that. I'm gonna blend this and I'm gonna show y'all how to do that, okay? In just a moment. I'll show you how I be blending these colors in. Just in case you don't want these lines, You see? See how that line? Yeah. We don't want these weird lines. Yeah, these weird lines gonna go, you see? Alright. Yeah, I woke up this morning practicing my Spanish. No, I'm not gonna start now to show you how I've been doing, but pretty soon I'm gonna feel comfortable enough to start speaking Spanish while I'm doing my work so that you guys know that I am bilingual. I also know a little German and I also know a little Japanese. So, just so you guys know, we are bilingual in this sector. Oh, she said I'm killing it. Caveman. Oh, I don't know if you're a man or a girl. I did that last time in the last live. But Caveman, thank you so much. Thank you, Caveman. I be trying to kill it, you know what I'm saying? I don't, you know, nothing but, you know what I'm saying? It's a little slight, you know what I'm saying? I ain't doing nothing, you know? Just minding my business, you know? I have to make sure, you guys, I finish blending these wall lines in. I'm not gonna like that. Now, usually, sometimes I have to stop and do a part one and a part two. This is actually part two, maybe even a part three. But I don't think I'm gonna do that because I think once I finish the background, I can do the shadows, and then I'm actually gonna go in and do her lips because as you can see, her lips are white. And she might be white. I'll do that for her. So let's just finish this up, you know. I have an art mentor, and he told me that I need to loosen up on my brush strokes. So this is for you, Mr. Lay's Art. He's so amazing. You guys go check him out on freaking Instagram. He's so awesome. I'm loosening up. Yeah, shit, we got a little bit more orange, and I think we'll be done with the oranges and the new black. You feel me? We'll be done with that phase. Now this is looking a little deep and dark, but that's okay. We'll go back into it. So now usually I would have something heavy. Right now I'm holding down my little paper, but it's wet and I can't really do nothing about it. So I'm gonna wait. A lot of my classmates in art school, they literally motivated me not to give up on art too. They were like so good. I was like, oh heck yeah, okay. Yeah, it was all she wrote after that. I was like, okay, this is what's up. This is where we at, you know? It's like I found my world, you know? My people. Okay. So we're almost finished this part, the dark part of the wall. I encourage you guys to change the settings on your phone because what you will find is that the quality will get better if you click the higher quality. Unless you already get regular high quality on your phone. Excuse me. Alright. Yeah. I need to go right here and get inside her head. I'm the artist. I'm getting inside her head. That's funny. Alrighty. And then make fun of her face. And there we go. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to get dark with this. I need to get deep and dark with this, so let's see if I can make this darker. Probably gonna have to use something like a brown, yeah, to make it darker. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Show y'all how to make colors darker. You know, have to use a little red. Use color. Okay, and then I have to use a little bit of brown. Where's the brown at? Okay, there's a little reddish brown. We'll use that just to darken it up a bit, you know. Let me show y'all how to do this. Okay, you see that? I think this is about as dark as I can get it. So let me see it first. It's wet too, so we're gonna see. I just know I need it to be dark, dark. There we go. I think we working. I think we cooking. We might be cooking. Yeah, we cooking. We cooking. I have to look at my other camera. Now I'm starting to get distracted. This pie smells so good. I wish I could get y'all some. Like that little toe. The little toe. Now we're gonna make this shadow. Shadow, you feel me? It's not gonna let me down. I'm not gonna play those games. Those games will not be played today. Okay. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna make some more color. Okay. I have to get some of this. Okay, so I made some more, as you can see. Ready, guys? So I don't know if you guys are like rock fans, but there was like this AC/DC concert in Chicago recently. And man, when I tell you, they showed up way deeper than they showed up for Beyonce. Woo! Beyonce who? AC/DC came deep into Chicago. Okoye, all I seen was like a sea of red horns everywhere. And it was like, you know what I feel like the only super cool thing about it was, y'all, it was like old rockers out there. I'm talking about these old people had to be in their 90s. Okay, I'm not even gonna pull your leg. I'm not even gonna pull it at all. These were some people with like old money, and they were like They had their little devil horns on. They were rocking out their ACDC shirts, and they were rocking. Okay, they were out there like some little young YNs. I was like, dang, I hope I aspire to be this type of old person when I get that old. Okay, you got me messed up. I'm about to enjoy my life. Cause baby, they was out there deep. They was out there with the YNs. They was out there with the people selling the fake ACDC shirts. And I mean, they were just living, you know. It was a nice day in Chicago too. So I was like, you know what? I'm not even mad at y'all. Y'all picked the most beautiful night. And it was cool. Right? You get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. It's like, who wants to be a boring old person? You know? You just wanna. I want to be a happy old person. I don't want to be grumpy. You know. I know people that are old and really happy too. So I know it's possible. So that's great. Well, like, okay, I just gave you a great example, right? Them old people was out there rocking it out. I was just so proud. I was like, you old people make me so proud. Okay, it's actually people who love life. Okay. Like, you know what? I'm not gonna sit in my house. They said sit in the house where? They was outside, y'all. They was outside and it was late, so you know they was outside. I said I aspire to be super cool. And I'm not saying staying out late and all that is super cool. But going to a rock concert with your husband, having memories of, the good times. Come on, that's sweet. That's super cute. And I'm saying hella couples. I didn't see one freaking old person without a matching ACDC shirt. So it was so cute. But yeah, you guys. Especially my weekend. Sounds like my weekend. What did y'all do? What the hell did y'all do? I want to know. Look, I'm nosy. I said I want to know what people be doing with their time. I'm curious. Well, I'm not that curious. Curiosity killed the cat, and baby, you ain't killing me. Okay, it's not that deep. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, I'm working on the shadow as y'all can see. And it's working with me, so this is what we're gonna do. Sound like Oprah. Yeah, I need to give her some rouge. And I need to finish the shadow at the bottom, as you can see. It's incomplete. It's incomplete. Okay. Alrighty. Now, of course, like why? Okay, Just chill. I'm now an introvert. Don't judge me. Oh, I'm an introvert too, honey. It took me years to get on YouTube. If you look inside my you know how you can look in people's bio or whatever and you can see when they joined? I joined like way back in 2012. It took me forever to get on here and actually show my talent. I'm an introvert. I was scared of people like weirding out, you know? But you can't be afraid of that stuff. You just gotta go with the flow, enjoy yourself, reel in your group of people. You have to, as a serious introvert, like I literally am a proud introvert, and I'm not ashamed to say so. I feel like you have to just wrangle in the people that have your type of energy, because there's nothing wrong with being an introvert. I don't think. I think introverts are the type of people that are very emotionally intelligent, as I should say. I always found that to be a characteristic of an introvert. So that's a good thing. Alright, so now I have to work on the bottom part of my shadow real quick, you guys. So give me a second. I gotta find me a dark blue. A dark blue. Are you blue? Yeah, I'm gonna start doing some of these weird, like, popular, like, shorts. Like that one short they say, who put the muffin in the freezer? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that one next. Because I think it's funny. This one little girl did it and she was so cute. I said, girl, I got you. I'm gonna do one too. So yeah, I'm gonna do some cute little animation with a muffin in the fucking freezer. In the freaking freezer. Excuse my French. And it's gotta be cute. Hopefully I get my lucky $1 million view on there. Cause see, this is the thing, y'all, with YouTube. You just gotta be consistent, and then you will be where you want to be. You will be monetized by then. Shoot, I started out with like 8 followers. Look at me. I got a few hundred. So, the thing is, you guys, the point I'm trying to make, consistency is key. Anything you do, you be consistent at it. Because I'm going to be consistent at this. I said I got to be consistent at my artwork, and I have to get it out here. Y'all, I'm going to have merch one day. I'm going to be advertising for huge brands. This is not it. I have big dreams. I don't just see myself being a small-time talented artist. I want to grow into something huge. I'm not looking for fame or anything like that. I'm just looking to settle into a life that I know that I deserve. And you know, I feel like if you're smart, talented, and you have great character, you deserve to live well. Okay? I mean, literally, you deserve to live well. You're smart, you have great character, and you have talent. Come on, who the heck gonna want you? But that's just me. Honey. Wait until I get rich. I'm literally gonna tell you, do you have those 3 things? If you don't, you really can't work for me. So, let me see. Okay, now what color should her lips be? I'm gonna just make it, boom. A regular girl lip. Okay, I'm not gonna get too flashy. Too flashy. Because I'm classy. Okay. Classy. There we go. A little blush, you know. Now. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, right now I'm looking for, this is what I'm looking for. My Sharpie. This is my favorite thing, y'all. Ooh, I'm addicted to Sharpies. Y'all not addicted to Sharpies? Sharpies are the best. sad day when Sharpie dries up. It's like you want to throw at a funeral or something. Mama needs to go Sharpie shopping. Look, I need to go Sharpie shopping. I think the truest thing ever said. Sharpie shopping. Okay, give me a moment. We're just going in. No, we aren't getting our girl. Camera ready. I love doing my illustrations with like the incorporation of the marker. Yeah. Look at that. Bring all another good there. Oh yeah. See what I'm saying though? You see what I'm saying? Yeah. You pretty much see what I'm saying. And then when I go here, I'm doing like, you know, do a little hair. So you can see where hair is coming from. I painted over it. And then I have to do that blue part of that shadow. Okay, now we're gonna get dark blue. Oh no, that's dark blue. So we put that right here. Where the hair is. Yeah. So shut up. How you do that? And my girl, she got her hands crossed. Okay. Make that hair look like here. Make that hair look like that here. So if you can see that. Yeah. And pretty much. That's that for now. How do we think? How do we think? Yes. I feel that. Alright, you guys. It was so good hanging out with you. It's so good. I had my New York people up in here tonight. And I'm just so geeked. You guys were so fun. Had some company. And now I'm about to say peace out, you guys. Because I gotta let this dry. I did all that I wanted to do to her. And I'm gonna let her go. It was so much fun hanging out with you guys. You have a great day. Have a great night too. Thank you. I'll be live again. I hope you guys come back. Enjoy your night.